Всем привет, мои дорогие друзья. Знаю, вы спросите, почему так долго не было видео. А потому что у меня видео начинали лагать. Оперативной памяти не хватало, и я сходил в магазин, купил себе новую оперативку и ставил. Извините, что так долго, сами понимаете, денег не было, так пришлось немного задержаться. Ну что ж, хорошо, что я купил оперативку, она мне подошла, все нормально, и я могу спокойно проходить игры. И знаете что, я вот думаю, напишите в комментариях, может мне начать проходить игры не по 10-20 минут, а вот, к примеру, по 30-40, чтобы более много чего успели мы с вами. Иногда даже по 50 минут. Напишите в комментариях, как вы скажете, так и сделаем. А сейчас начинаем играть в Fable 3.
And so our story begins. The kingdom is on the verge of revolution. But who will be the hero to lead the rebellion?
Знаете, в таких играх, где дается право выбора персонажа, ну, может, не знаю, может, давайте женщину кого-нибудь разнообразие. Вдруг тут будет перк какой-нибудь, как в Скриме. То, что противоположному полу больше урона. Вроде большинство мужчин. Так что давайте принцессой. Думаю, ничего страшного не будет. Так, конечно же, нормальная.
Of course, the princess. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like.
Хорошая эта игра. Я немного в нее поиграл, чтобы знать, как в нее играть, чтобы не тупить особо. Ну, теперь
The age of industry has come to Albion. Though some call it the age of oppression. When freedom is nothing but a dream, it's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden. Where those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for. True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone. The uprising has begun. But who will lead the revolution?
what a dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Go away, Jasper.
Now, that is hardly the response of a princess. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed. Now, madam, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities. Master Elliot is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend. I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose. Master Elliot is a charming boy, but perhaps wearing pajamas to meet him will send the wrong message? It becomes a member of the royal family to wear only the most fashionable items, if one cares about such things. The staff may be reassured by the lack of ostentatiousness in these clothes. Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Master Elliot will approve. Perhaps you ought to make your way to him now. And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in an ill temper.
Так, извините, как всегда, звонят не вовремя. Что ж, знаете, почему я выбрал вот этот наряд? Потому что он это нравится. Ну, такой он яркий и нравится.
Have a good day, madam.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
My princess. Mom.
Oh. Hi. You look well.
And what? Oh, nice. A fine display. Keep it up. Greetings, princess.
I'm happy with my job.
Lovely day.
Hello.
Ah.
Come on, get and do.
Yeah.
Trust your well, madam. It's not very often we soldiers have a good reason to smile. Cheers, mate. At your service, my princess. Attention.
At your service.
At your orders.
Nothing to report here, my princess.
Hello, Princess.
Good day, princess.
Oh, How are you, my princess?
I certainly hope all is well.
Good day, Your Highness. I hope you...
My lady.
Oh, fierce warrior! Are you here to join my army? Good. We shall face all our enemies together, won't we? Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Then the kingdom is safe.
Oh, our fair princess.
Извините.
Your two brave knights will protect you with their lives.
Отсоединился.
I can look after myself, you know.
Ладно,
Really?
ничего страшного.
I'm afraid I'll need some proof. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities?
How's that?
That's... I'd have to say that's quite satisfactory.
Да,
I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city. You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their princess. So, my good princess,
Чё там с моим?
may I take your hand and escort you to the castle? Everyone's waiting for you.
Вот, за руку нажмите и кратко. Это надо сказать.
Good. Now let's go.
Наверное.
I can't believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time.
Это вообще беспредельщик. Куда хочешь, туда едешь.
I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to carry on with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
Greetings, princess.
Неужто это та самая курица? Она выжила? Ну ладно.
Well, I heard all he did was stand up for one of the kids working in the factory.
Who knows where it ends? Next thing you know, it's one of us that's...
Quit your gossiping now, and straighten those clothes. Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
Грубая речь или воодушевляющая? Что лучше? Назовите воодушевляющая или грубая? Или воодушевляющая?
Everybody's here, ready to listen.
You've all been through some difficult times. And the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
Take good care of her, Walter.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then? Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day. I think you have a knack for reaching out to people. They all looked up to you back there. The way they look up to a leader. A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
What's going to...
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the princess here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
For Logan's bad temper.
О, вот это мордах моя.
What's going to happen to us? Maybe it'll be all right. Maybe I can just go back home and...
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my princess. Your support will make all the difference. I'm certain of it.
That was a courageous move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made good progress these past few weeks. But today isn't about practice. I want you to fight me, as if your life depended on it. One day, the people of Albion are going to need you. Fight! Again! Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. It's time you showed me what you've got. Don't think of me as Walter. Think of me as an enemy. Strike! Ha-ha! You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter! You have to come quickly, both of you!
What's happened?
Outside the castle. It looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
I have a horrible feeling about this. We can't just stand here. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us.
Подписывайтесь на мой канал, оставляйте комментарии и удачи.